Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for WIF price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates. And leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So, starting with the WIF on the daily chart, of course, we have our bullish scenario here where we have already hit a perfect target for a wave 3 here for our impulse towards the upside. Your wave 3 has reached exactly the 1.618. That's awesome to see. And then we saw a 4 and a 5 finishing our wave 1. And then we are looking for 3 waves towards the downside. I think the last time we made a WIF analysis, we were somewhere here. And we are looking for this target. And we hit it perfectly. That's nice to see. And I think this is the most possible scenario where we are looking, of course, for higher prices, where you have already an ABC here, A, B, this is your finish B, and you are looking for a wave C towards the upside as a zigzag, where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse and a WXY. Your WXY has finished, of course, as a W in a zigzag, where we can see here a zigzag, and another zigzag for your wave X, and A, B, C, D, and an E as triangle for your wave Y. So, of course, your wave Y has finished here with the E, and after this, we said that we have to start to see for higher prices, and here we go, a nice clean impulse towards the upside, looking, of course, for a wave 3 later on at 1-to-1 fib level at least, for a $5.78 for WIF. Now, of course, this is not the logarithmic fib level yet. I prefer to not give it now, because if I give the fib level, it's gonna be huge. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you what do I mean. So if I give here the fib levels based on the logarithmic, you're gonna see that it is $75, which is a little bit unrealistic now for WIF. And I prefer to keep the linear fib levels, even knowing that I'm using the logarithmic chart. That doesn't make any difference, of course, with level. So anyway, until we reach here, it's gonna be like a huge and a massive wave towards the upside, guys. So let's be realistic. Let's keep it 1-to-1 on the linear chart, and then to hit a 5.78 first, finishing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we look further what's gonna happen. Now, this is your bullish scenario. Your bearish scenario, we are not done yet with the correction. We have the same of course, there is no other way, because we have to start the count here. This is where the birth of WIF has been, so we are looking definitely for a zigzag, right, after an impulse here. However, potentially that your correction did not finish yet. And of course, here there is a different count for your correction, and I think I want to clean up a little bit here. It's too much. ABC, WXY, let's put it in white. Okay, so let's make this much more cleaner. Here we go. This is your B. Yeah, so what we are looking at is, I don't need this as well, okay, is an A, B, and a C. A, 3 waves for your A as well, 3 waves for your B, and finished wave C here. So by all means, you have finished an expanding flat after a zigzag. Double structure, and you still need one more structure to finish this correction. By all means, of course, that you want to seek after a zigzag or a triangle again to finish your wave Y. Much more potentially, it would be a zigzag, because it is much more common than a triangle for a wave Y. So in that case scenario, of course, you want to see an impulse towards the downside, which it plays the first leg of your zigzag, 3 corrective waves, and 1 more wave towards the downside for your wave C in this zigzag, finishing the wave B here, which is a major wave B, of course, of your zigzag, A, B, and a C. And of course, your correction will be a WXY. So this is your, of course, a target in case we are impulsive. So we have to read some impulse, of course, on the 1 hour chart. If we look on the 1 hour chart, we can see here a little bit impulsive price where we can see a formation of double 1-2, or it can be reading as a zigzag, which is corrective. So more data, more information is needed here to say what is that exactly. Is it a 1-2-1-2, or is it just a zigzag, and we are looking towards the upside? Because here we have reached, by the way, the 886, and that says that we're gonna take the low again here, and probably that we move even lower. In that case, of course, it might make a fifth waves here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, if that is your 1, then you possibly get a 2, and then 3, 4, 5 towards the downside. Knowing that, of course, here you have finished a 5 waves before, and this was your wave 5 for your wave 1, right? Where you have already finished here a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? After this, of course, you are looking for a correction anyway, or for an impulse, right? So by all means, in both case scenarios, you are looking for lower prices now, because anyway, if you are 1-2, you need 3 waves towards the downside, and if you are bearish, you need a zigzag towards the downside. Therefore, lower prices are requested here in both case scenarios. So that was it for WIF. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.